I still think this is going to be an even match. Maybe it's weighted a little bit in Supersonics' favor, but I'm definitely not counting out Purple Cobras.
No.
Definitely a good group of players they have on their team.
And I mean, anytime Envy's on the field, let's be honest, he's
True.
liable to take over a game in an instant, like LeBron James. He leads the West with 21 goals, like I said, and it's not close when you look at our favorite statistic, cycles.
Ooh.
He's got 7 on the season.
Wow.
The next best is 3. I mean, that speaks volumes right there on a guy that can take over a game in every facet.
Absolutely does. And we're going to find out which one of these two teams will be eating the naked chicken chalupa on Thursday. All right.
I can't wait for that myself. I'm actually going to try and stop by and get a couple on my way home.
I might do the same.
Even if just for the memes, man.
Yeah. Oh! This ball's in midfield. Envy takes over. Urban Farmer steals it from him, sends it down midfield. Kicks it towards the corner. Civic gets a good bump, and at least Polar Panda an open shot. He nails it.
And I said they might be weakened, but they're trying to prove me wrong here. Polar Panda getting the early goal. Just 44 seconds into this one. Gives the Purple Cobras the 1-0 lead over the Supersonics. And again, this is win and in to the playoffs. Losing, you're out in this matchup.
So this is a playoff game.
Yeah, this is a play-in at this point in time.
Well, sure.
Envy getting the perfect angle and placement to make sure that the oncoming defender couldn't get back for this one. Perfect shot. Easy for him.
We're going to have Skill for Earth go for this kickoff against Lord Compensator. Stalls in the middle. Gets kicked down. Skill for Earth kicks it in the middle. Oh! Oh! Crosses midfield high. DC Civic goes up, and Skill for Earth takes it from him. Compensator bringing it down the wall. Up off the backboard. And be able to kick that to the side past the Urban Farmer.
Yeah, I think it's just a case of having to calm down and get in game flow for the Supersonics, as we know these players to be pretty consistent defensive rotators, pretty great team players, as we're seeing here. Urban Farmer to Lord Compensator, back to Urban Farmer.
Yeah, it's just a crazy duo that has had tons of success in the history of BLS. And correct me if I'm wrong, they started 0-2, I believe. They're on a 5-match win streak at this point.
Yeah, they have been playing like a bat out of somewhere, you know? It's been great watching them come together as a team after they had some unfortunate roster issues and changes. I think they've found their way now, though. And at this point, they control their destiny as to whether they get in the playoffs or not. They are fighting for it.
We're almost halfway through game 1. This ball's in midfield. Skill for Earth sends it up off the side wall. Envy goes up and gets that past Lord Compensator. Skill's not able to get the next touch, though, and this ball gets kicked over the top of Polar Panda, but it goes just wide. Compensator's there to slam it home, though.
Yeah, Envy with a big miss here, trying to get this pinch against the back wall. Unable to get it. Leaves it wide open for Lord Compensator. I'm sure he thought he had help rotating in behind him. The help was just a slight bit too late. They pay for it.
Oh, this shot!
Oh! And he follows it. That's why you always follow your shots. I got critiqued for that badly recently. I forget who it was, but someone called me out for not following one of my shots as it careened off the post. and I would have had an easy shot to put it back in. Always follow your shots. The good players do. Envy makes it work there.
Envy still making it work. Gets it over the top of Urban Farmer off the back wall. Polar Panda is denied by DC Civic. Let's go for Earth, keeping it in play. It's now up to Envy. Brings it across the middle. Oh, a nice laydown from Lord Compensator. Civic not able to send it home. Urban Farmer goes up. Can't get the dunk. Envy's there to send that off to the side. Envy keeping it moving downfield into the corner. Urban Farmer sends it onto the side. Now Polar Panda takes over, gets another touch. Goes up high enough. Envy just misses. While crossing the midline into the Purple Cobra zone. Seeing if the Supersonics can turn this into some offense. Civic off the backboard. Oh, Commentator goes high.
Top barn down, almost in, but not quite. Great demo there. Urban Farmer trying to center, but Polar Panda keeping it out for now. DC Civic taking over. Skillful Earth able to clear this one, but Urban Farmer, they're fighting it out for possession in this corner. Tries to send it out for Lord Compensator, just doesn't get there. Envy able to make the defensive play. Both of Envy's teammates, Polar Panda and Skillful, trying to combine for that shot. But good defense from the Supersonics.
Looks like good rotations from the Purple Cobras. Somebody's always at least back on their half. And on his way back, Polar Panda says, I'm going to take one of you guys out as well.
Always a good strategy. Always be looking for that when you're making a beeline back for defense.
This is going to be the last stand for the Supersonics in Game 1. Could be an opportunity. Oh! It falls to the ground.
Great defense from the top wall there by Envy. And they did just enough. The Purple Cobras did just enough to hold on to this victory. That's what they're going to have to do against this Supersonics team, as they have been playing hot. And they've been an offensive force. But Purple Cobras getting just enough and holding them off. Well played on defense by the Purple Cobras for the most part. They got beat on a couple of really solid plays. But other than that, they didn't allow anything through.
And it looks like we have a request for a new server. We should probably be able to grant that. Lord Compensator getting the cycle, the losing effort. Honorable mention in that case.
Yeah, he's trying to cut into that lead that Envy's got, because Envy is an assist away in this one. We're going to get that new server going, though. Because here at BLS, we like to make sure that our players are cared for and, you know, warmly tucked in bed at night. It's just service that we provide out of the goodness of our hearts.
The servers can be rough sometimes. May not be on everybody, sometimes it is, but yeah, we try to be accommodating.
We do our best.
When you ask nicely.
You know, I know we're on stream right now. I just need to give a quick shout out to Moffat for his incredible mutation of Clutch's face that has turned into the newest Orsa/BLS meme. It's just the best. Have you seen it?
What did I miss?
Discussion right now. It's so good.
God.
It makes me laugh every time I see it. I just saw it again, and it made me laugh. Sorry. Just want to say thanks to Moffat for that one. And thanks to him for doing the highlight videos as well. They've been really well done. He's kept up the production value that McBoop so painstakingly put together. And I mean that honestly. It takes a lot of work to put those things together, so really appreciate his work on those.
It certainly does, and I love watching them. it's a lot of fun, and I'm glad they still exist. And I think he deserved to give himself the #1 play in the East from the last match. I really do. Whatever the last one posted anyway, earlier today.
All right.
Yep.
So we're about to get this underway. We've got new server being spun up as we speak. We took that server out behind the barn and put a bullet in the back of its central processing unit. I don't know. What do servers have?
Nobody will ever have to deal with that server.
Thank goodness. And we've just spun up this brand new server for this game. I'm sure the pings will be glorious.
We built it from scratch and put it equidistant to all players in the lobby. It was tough to do in such a short time, but we love you guys, and that's the kind of stuff we can do.
Static and I actually conducted a short ping dance ritual before this new server was spun up as well, so looks like everybody in the green at this point in time. Some higher than others, but all look absolutely manageable. So we're ready to go here in game 2.
The ping dance, not complicated, but quite long. Worth it, though. Worth it.
Worth every second. That's Polar Panda almost gets the quick one here. Envy coming through.
Oh.
Urban Farmer. The big save there. But the pressure just keeps coming here from the purple Cobras. Envy putting it off the post.
So many chances so far. This game's only 30 seconds in.
Score early like they did in the first match. You saw how that worked out for them as they won that game.
Envy just all over the field. This time Polar Panda sends it into the corner. Compensator brings it down, leaves it for Urban Farmer. He gets it past a couple defenders, keeps it moving, sends it on net. Polar Panda, I believe that was there.
Yeah, Polar Panda had a nice clear there, but Skillful actually kind of just took it out from under him, sent it up to the ceiling. Luckily, Envy was there to bail him out, but that was a dangerous chance for the Supersonics.
Envy driving this down past a few defenders. It's up off the back wall. Polar Panda flying in, but Compensator sends that out across the midline. Keeps control. Dumps it into the corner. And Envy sneaks it past a couple people. Not DC Civic. DC Civic up off the back wall. Polar Panda's there. Drives it to the midline. Envy goes up, kicks it into the corner. Trying to follow it. Oh! This could be a shot opportunity. This looks like it's going a little bit low.
Great follow by Skillful.
Goes a little bit left on the shot, but well followed. Kicking it right into that bottom left.
Great read by Skillful to be there for the follow. Knowing that one's not in, put himself in position to make sure it was. Oh,
Yeah.
Envy and Skill both go for the same boost. They're going to come out of it okay, though, as Envy's able to clear it out to the other side.
And Envy still on this, moving it down the field.
Yeah, 50-50 after 50-50. Sometimes that's the way you got to do it.
Skill goes up, kicks it off the back wall. Compensator clears it out towards the middle of the field. And we're ping-ponging back and forth. Back into the corner of the Supersonics. Ooh, a nice turn from Envy. I think the Supersonics, if they got that over his head, would have had a nice breakaway chance. Everybody was playing pretty up in the Purple Cobras. Ooh.
Envy corralling this one in midfield. flicking at the goal. It's off a little bit right. Urban Farmer able to push it further away from his goal. Skillful wins this 50-50. Polar Panda's there. What a tap! What a tap. If you're a defender here, you're expecting a shot coming straight at you. He just doinks it up above everyone.
What a tap indeed.
The old misdirection there. And with that, Purple Cobras up 2-0. First game, though, we saw them up 2-0. Supersonics brought it back to tied 2-2, but we're further into this game than that one was, and we haven't seen nearly as much offensive pressure out of the Supersonics yet.
Yeah, only 1 shot so far compared to 7 from the Purple Cobras.
They're setting up something here. Lord Compensator trying to push this one down in. Has to try and win this 50-50. Urban Farmer off the back wall. Envy there to keep it over into the corner. Urban Farmer centering it again, but Civic came with him. There's nobody there to shoot it. Civic tries.
Oh, unfortunate.
Takes the opportunity away from possibly from Urban Farmer as he was coming in as well. That is unfortunate. As they created a nice opportunity for themselves, but unable to capitalize.
To go. Purple Cobras with the 2-goal lead. Already won game 1. This could solidify their playoff chances.
Yeah, the Supersonics are going to need 2 goals in a hurry. And they've got just the duo to do it if they can get it in gear here. Ooh, they're not going to do it with touches like that. Civic gets that one to unfortunately just roll off the top of his car. Set up perfectly for Envy. That's a tough angle, but if anybody's going to be able to hit that consistently, Envy is. He gives his team the 3-0 lead with less than 30 seconds to go. Looks like Purple Cobras are going to be walking into these playoffs to face Tacos Locos on Thursday.
Skill puts us on net. Compensators there at the ground to send that to the midline. It's in the corner. Driving downfield, Skill for Earth again. Compensator taking it over. Envy takes it off the top of his car.
Ooh, Envy almost scores the last second goal. But they didn't need it. Purple Cobras winning this second game easily, it seemed. Limiting the offensive opportunities for the Supersonics almost completely. Really impressed by the way that they played out here. As every player got involved, every player on the Purple Cobras scored a goal. 4 shots